Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jess. Bit of a random video today. I just wanted to talk about what's been playing on my mind the last week. I know I like to upload as much as possible. I really like to challenge myself to keep churning out ideas and whatever, but I felt quite stumped this week. And it's got to do with a lot of reasons, I think. I guess I've been collecting bags for a few years now, and I've been talking about, different bag topics over the past few years. And sometimes I do feel a little bit uninspired. I'm gonna admit, guys, like over the last week, I've noticed a lot of fellow YouTubers making videos about Nikki Sky and her journey getting rid of her designer handbags, and I talked about this a few weeks ago as well. I did notice that there was this trend towards saying that she is not doing a good thing, or she is being a bad influence on other people. You watch it and you might eye roll from it or something like that. I think with whatever content that is put out there, you don't necessarily have to take it personally. I don't think she had bad intention when she made that video and like tried to put out this message that you should feel bad if you have a shopping problem or you own a lot of things. She's simply sharing her own journey, and I think a lot of people took her video personally, and I can admittedly say I also compared myself to Nikki in a way and thought, do I have a problem? Should I declutter more, or am I somebody who hasn't been awakened yet from this luxury dream? Do I need to have an awakening? I did ask myself these questions. But the thing is, like, nobody really knows the right way to live in life, guys. And if you're confident in yourself and you're following what you want to do, whatever Nikki says doesn't really matter. And I think a lot of people did take her video quite personally, and in a way, were a little bit harsh towards her. I know this is just my own opinion, obviously, but it did deflate me in a way as well, because I feel like if people on YouTube are I guess disrespecting other YouTubers or talking about them in a bit of a mean way, it made me think like, well, there could be YouTubers out there talking about me as well in a mean way. And although I am on YouTube, guys, and I do get negative comments, and I'm sure there are people who talk about me and, judge me because of the journey I'm sharing on YouTube. I've bought and sold so many bags. I'm a little bit crazy, and people like to tell me I'm crazy all the time, but I'm sharing that on YouTube. And I think we should definitely just learn whether you're selling all your bags, if you're saying, I think it's right to just like have zero bags. If you're saying, I believe it's right to collect bags, whatever you believe, we should just respect each other's opinion, to be honest, and we shouldn't be mean towards other YouTubers or make them feel like they're idiots. But the thing is, like, we don't really understand what is the right way to live, and I felt a little bit deflated. Like, I'm just gonna be honest, I felt a little bit deflated from seeing, I guess, the judgment passed on Nikki, and I've seen it, like, judgment on other YouTubers as well. It made me feel a little bit deflated. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm worried that one day people will make a video about me and like how dumb I am, or my journey. Guys, so I did make a video about Lydia, Elise Millen, and other YouTubers who are going down this journey of no buy. And I really didn't want to come across as being mean towards those YouTubers or throwing them under the bus or that sort of thing. I was like kind of just wanting to make a video discussing the topic of that and what I'm seeing, and if anything it would encourage more people to watch their channel and give them more views. But I never meant it in a bad way. But what I noticed is that when I do make videos like that, I do get a lot of comments that are very negative towards these YouTubers as well. And although it's entertaining to have this kind of like drama and they said that about them and this and that, it is a little bit draining as well, honestly. I don't like there being that beef, if that makes sense, and just people being nasty to each other. I just don't think that's very nice. So, yeah, I don't know, guys, but at the same time, everyone should be open to their own opinion. So I left some of those comments on there, just people saying their own opinion about what these YouTubers are doing and whether it's a business decision or whether it's, that they're not being honest with the way that they're selling all their things. Maybe they have, the intention, like they're going to launch a jewelry brand and that's why they're trying to get attention or something, like, you know, just little conspiracies like that. Like, I still want to, like, I guess have an open discussion, but at the same time, yeah, there's a lot of nastiness as well. As Jerusha said, you know, she said it on one of her previous videos just recently. She mentioned that she really misses the days where we just did unboxings and we just did really simple stuff like that, like just sharing what's in our bag and all that kind of thing. But the problem with today is that has been done to death. The what's in my bag videos, the, you know, my SLG collection, even my handbag collection. You know, Claire Chanel just did her full Hermes collection, which I'm living for, but it's just like not a video that I find people care about as much, and people do love these kind of drama videos, but the problem with them is that people's feelings can get really hurt, and I'm just worried, like, my feelings are going to get hurt one day if I get really sucked into a drama. So I think it's sometimes better to just divert back to those really innocent what's in my bag videos. But are they still relevant? Do people really care what's in my bag these days, guys? Or has that kind of concept been done to death? I don't know, because I think if it's done in a unique way, if we reinvent the what's in my bag, you know, I tried to do it with, like, My Little Ponies. I've tried to do it, I don't know, just with, like, you know, showing my bag decorations, that sort of thing. I really want to think of a way to make what's in my bag more mind-blowing, you know? I think without, like, trying to... Yeah, and then there's also, I guess, with YouTube, a trend towards talking about the negative things, right? Like, all the crap that's going on with luxury, all the price increases, all the, you know, the bad processes that are happening with manufacturing. You know, with Armani at the moment, they're in a lot of stuff because apparently they've been using, you know, allegedly they've been using, you know, people from China to come over to Italy, and they've been treating them really badly, and the equipment doesn't have safety locks and all that on it. Like, you know, these designer companies are being exposed all the time, and it is very depressing. And sometimes I wish I could just go back into my oblivious luxury bubble before people were, I don't know. Like, yeah, I do like to know what's going on, I guess, in the fashion industry, but it's just been all very negative lately. And also, guys, in my DMs, I get so many messages about fake bags and people wanting to send me fake bags and advertise fake bags, not to mention all the random spams I get on my videos every day with the, you know, luxe bags or whatever they are. And that is really annoying as well, because I feel like fake bags are literally taking over, and it's really ruining for me the novelty of luxury, because you can literally just buy something that is literally better quality than the real thing sometimes for so much less. Not that I'm advocating buying fakes, but I just feel like they're like really, it's just really getting a bit much. I'm also a little bit sad that Foxy LV is not on Instagram anymore, because Foxy has been like, I don't know, MIA for a while, and I'm really looking forward to when she comes back, because I know that her there is also like info.lv, they do really good sneaks as well, and Matt D79, they're really good at showing the Louis Vuitton sneak peeks. But ever since Foxy LV has left, I just feel like my passion for Louis Vuitton has gone. And although I don't collect Louis Vuitton anymore, guys, I just feel like, I don't know, I wish Foxy was back, because she just has so much knowledge about LV, and I love following her account. And yeah, so that's a bummer as well. But yeah, I don't know, there's a few things that have been making me feel like a bit like blah this week. Let me know how you're feeling about luxury YouTube at the moment. Is there anything that you'd like me to talk about in general that you'd be interested in? Yeah, and I'll talk to you guys on my next one. Bye!